Welfare conditionality, sanction support and behaviour change, or WelCond for short, is a large-scale academic research project. This video looks at one group within the research, European migrants who are living in the UK. The WelCond project is an independent study funded by the Economic and Social Research Council, with 6 universities involved. Our 2 key aims are to find out whether welfare conditionality helps more people towards work as the government intends, and whether it can be seen as fair.
Our study includes repeat interviews with 481 welfare service users to explore their experiences over time. Within that group, we have 48 EU migrants. They came to the UK from 14 different member states.
We find that EU migrants are disadvantaged on 3 levels: in EU citizenship, at UK national level, and in their everyday dealings with the welfare system.
At the supranational level, we argue that EU citizenship is a notional promise. Potentially, mobile EU citizens have access to social security benefits in other member states. But in reality, social welfare is subject to a number of limitations, so that citizenship is actually conditional. Moving on to the UK level, since 2014, the government has been implementing changes to curtail migrants' rights. These include tighter residency rules and the genuine prospect of work test. 13 migrants in our study spoke of being refused benefits.
Here are the experiences of 2 people in our study. The first had worked in Britain for 7 years but had lost his job, home and family after suffering mental health problems.
It has smashed my life like this. I don't know what I can do or where can I go. She knew all the information about who I am and how many years I've been working in this country. I have lots of photocopies of these documents. It's not easy for me because the job centre says no. No.
This next person had also worked in the UK for a number of years.
I was told I'm not entitled because of the new regulations. I write how I'm looking for a job, what I'm gonna do. It's not enough for them because they need proof that in the future I will get a job in the form of a letter of your potential employer. It's the way to nowhere. So in the sense, nobody could obtain these benefits.
As with other groups in our research, migrants suffered stress, hardship, loss of benefits for minor offences, and training that they didn't find helped them into a job.
Setting this into the wider picture, we find that these experiences are part of a tendency to welfare chauvinism across Europe, in which EU migrants may face more restricted entitlements to support than national citizens. In the UK, the idea of EU migrants' entitlement to social assistance based on need is being relegated, with being one of us taking greater priority. Today in the UK, migrants are facing a constellation of conditionality: austerity, Brexit, a UK work-first conditional welfare state and restrictive immigration policies. The future is not clear, but it seems that EU migrants' rights may be further curtailed. It's improbable that they will be enhanced in the near future.
You can find references to our academic papers by following these links, with more about our research on the WelCond website.